What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Far Rock 22M, aka Infamous Owen, Infamous_Owen on IG. Give you a little quick story today. This one is about Long Island. See, a lot of people have this misconception about Long Island. Long Island is not soft. Just because there's a lot of houses out there, don't mean they soft. See, a lot of people from different boroughs probably have a misconception about Long Island. Us coming from Southeast Queens, we kind of in Long Island's backyard, and Long Island's in our backyard. So we kind of understand them. We get them, and we know that they're nothing to play with. Which brings me to a story that took place a few years ago. I don't remember the exact year. It could have been 2012, 2013, 2014. It's one of those years, right? So this takes place in Roosevelt, Long Island, right? So it's me, my boy Jeremiah, and my boy Marley. You know what I'm saying? These are two great friends of mine. And you know what I'm saying? And these are the people that actually when I go out and hang out with, these are the people I go and hang out with. Even me and Marley, like Marley's like one of my party people now. Jeremiah, he's more of a barbecue kind of guy. Like he's not a club dude, but you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that he actually has a book out because he had a situation that took place back in 2003. I don't know, some of you might not remember, but there was a situation with the arcade that happened in Manhattan. And he has a book out kind of explaining his involvement in that situation. He had to sit up for a little while. And make sure you go cop that book too. Yeah, so that's A Child of the Ghetto by Jeremiah Michaels. Make sure you cop that. You can go on Amazon. You can look it up on Google. The book is for sale. So anyway, um, so Jeremiah, he picks me up. You know what I'm saying? He got his car. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing, right? He likes barbecue. So whenever there's a barbecue going on, I make sure that I hit him up. So Marley hits me up. Marley knows all the good barbecues. He knows all the good spots. He knows all the good parties. He hits me up 9 times out of 10 when I go out. It's because of Marley. He hits me up. He knows these good spots where it's like cool, peaceful, no drama, you know, ill shit. So anyway, um, so I let Jeremiah know that there's a party out in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? I heard it's like a block party. It's a barbecue. It's like something they do annual. So he's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? We out, we out. So he picks me up. We head over to the joint, right? So this is a joke. I made a joke. So we in the car, right? I was like, yeah, so we going to Long Island. So we gonna be all right, man. Ain't nothing popping off over there. And he looks over at me and goes, yo, you can't sleep on Long Island. He got a distinct voice, yo. You can't sleep on Long Island, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I already know that. I'm messing around. You know what I'm saying? It could go down anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We know about Hempstead. We know about Wyandanch. We know about these places. So, but I didn't know too much about Roosevelt. Only thing I knew about was like Roosevelt Field, but that's not in Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? So, but I heard about Roosevelt because I hate to say it. Remember that battle rap that took place years ago with the rapping Knicks and that other dude? And the son got swung on. One of those dudes was from Roosevelt. So that's how I remember Roosevelt. So anyway, um, so we get to the joint. I ain't gonna lie, right? We park at the end of the block, like by a stop sign. But yo, this thing was looking like Project X out there. I mean, yo, it was lit, man. And it was so much people out there. It was, and then like the main base of the party was in the back of this house. They had a little pool. They had a bar. Yo, it was so much women out there. Oh my God, like it was like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? This was like the party of all parties in Long Island at this time. This was like in the middle. This was probably like July, like the middle of July, probably beginning of August. So, I remember going in the back of the house. It was so crowded. You know what I'm saying? I went to the bar, got me a little drink. Yo, it was so crowded. I finished my drink before I could even get back onto the street to roll up. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. I don't really drink like that. I probably, roll up something, and you know what I mean? But now Jeremiah, he got the eye of the tiger. You know what I'm saying? It's lit, chilling. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he has his eyes on everything else. Like, he got the eye of the tiger. He can spot trouble from a mile away. Like, I trust him with my life. You know what I'm saying? So, but you see, the problem is I was being a little naive that night. So, next thing you know, he's like, he taps me. He's like, yo, I think it's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? We need to start making moves. I'm like, yo, Jeremiah, come on with that paranoid. You know what I mean? What's going on? He's like, nah, the hood rats is talking. You know what I'm saying? Something's about to go down. So I'm like, all right. I'm rolling up. I'm like, all right. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like about a minute later, I'm sparking, smoking. And he's like, yo, we out. We out. I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? He's like, yo, they about to start shooting. I'm like, who's about to start? Ain't nobody about to start shooting. But you know what? I'm like, yo, all right, yo, come on, man. I'm hitting my man Marley. I'm like, yo, let's just make this move, man. You know what I'm saying? But out of nowhere, he's like, nah, we out. And he starts to take off. So I'm like, you know, black people, one run, I run behind him. So I'm running. I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? Before you know it, bow, bow, bow. Some dude just shooting. I don't know if he's shooting in the air, but we did. Now the whole street going crazy, but it's like we got a head start, which was a great thing. I'm running, you know what I'm saying, trying to cover the back of my head because I don't know where them bullets is coming from. I don't know where they going. I know they coming from the back of me. But, you know, I'm trying to run it, but I'm holding the blunt at the same time. I'm like, man, throw the weed, you know what I'm saying? But we end up jumping in the back of his car. Me, him, Marley. He's the driver. I'm the passenger guy. We all jump in the car, spin off. So he's driving, you know, looking at me like, yo, where you got me at, man? You know what I'm saying? You bugging out, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I look at the back, I'm like, yo, where you got me at, man? I'm talking to Marley. I'm like, yo, where you got us at, man? People shooting up this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, man, I ain't messing with you no more, man. I ain't messing with these parties or backyard joints no more, man. You know, but he at the time, he was tight. But you know, at the end of the day, we all adrenaline rushing, you know what I'm saying? But it was crazy though, you know. We spun the block. By the time we spun the block, we got back, police was already there. Things cleared out. And even, yo, it was so lit. We even seen that porno star dude, that Justice Slayer dude. He had like 3 chicks with him. Bad, too. I'm like, damn, yo, what's going down out here? Like, it was crazy that night, man. And I'm not going to lie, man. Ain't nothing like a Long Island or a Queens barbecue. You can go to any other borough. They got parties, clubs. But when you go to Queens, Long Island, we got the best barbecues. We got the biggest backyards, hands down. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to give a quick story. And, yo, make sure y'all cop that book.